Hello all, our today's recipe is the stuffed capsicums. So these are all the ingredients needed, and yes, fine chop your onions, then smash the potatoes. I'm making sure it's finely smashed so that it doesn't be an hindrance while stuffing inside. So more of like a paste, I'm smashing it. So I have selected 3 capsicums. These are huge ones. Better go for small capsicums if you get them. I have got only some big capsicums. And I'm adding salt to the smashed potatoes along with pepper. Everything a bit as needed. Then I'm again mixing off and making the ingredient to stuff. Yet the ingredient to be stuffed is to be made. Just this is a small part of it. I am mixing the paste. So that's the cute little legs of my guy, my kid, my son. After making sure all the 3 ingredients, the salt, pepper and potato is mixed very well, I'm getting into cutting the capsicum to be stuffed. So removing the upper part of the capsicum. This is like the, I don't know what to name it as. So I'm removing that part which isn't edible, and I'm doing that for all the 3 capsicums. I've selected different colors because let it be for a change, and I didn't get green capsicum, so I've chose 2 red and 1 yellow capsicum. Says make sure you doesn't damage the capsicum because you need it to be well fully formed so that you can stuff it well. But I'm not going to stuff from the upper part. I'm just going to stuff from the middle part of the capsicum. I'm just going to make it into 2, but I have to make sure I have to maintain the upper part damage free. And it goes on now. I'm just doing something possible by me as I'm trying my best to do that. As I'm managing to cut it off well. And yes, this is the first time I'm preparing this dish, and let me see how well it comes off. So all done. I am now cutting the capsicums into 2 so that I could stuff it. Many would remove the chili part of it, but that is the seed part of it for stuffing. But I'm not gonna remove it. Let it have the flavor. I love the flavor, so I'm not removing the seedy part of it. I'm just having it as such, and I'm going to fill it on the other areas. So it's done. You can see the yellow capsicum is too huge, but okay, anyhow I'm going to give a try doing that. I have chosen few garlics and I have cut it into small pieces, very tiny pieces. Now light up the stove, having the pan over, and I'm using olive oil. So a bit of olive oil into the pan, and then I'm just going to saute the onions and garlic. So I have used only one garlic and one onion and 4-5 garlics. So I'm just going to saute them till it becomes a bit red. I love the smell of the onion and garlic. Yes, it's flavorful. So till you get the aroma weight and also the color, you can find it turning reddish, a bit reddish. Yes, red and brownish together. So it is formed. Now I'm going to add the pasted potatoes. So whatever we mixed just now, I'm just adding it to the onions and garlic and just going to give a light fry for it. Just to add some flavor, it's more like a Italian dish, stuffed capsicum. It's not exactly Italian, I'm just saying it's more like that. So I'm not going to leave cheese, I'm going to add cheese to it. So getting a cheese slice, so just one slice, don't over add cheese, it may spoil. So I'm going to add only one. I took 2 slices, but I'm adding only one. You can have a look at it. And make sure you add very much needed salt, because not too much salt, because you're also adding a cheese, and cheese has some salty flavor in it. Mixing them all well, the stuffing part is ready. So the cheese has to get into the whole potato stuff. Wait till that, and you can find it here. I will show you. After that, just stuff off your capsicums. You may use a normal spoon to stuff off your capsicum. Yes, you can see I'm not removing the seeds, I'm just stuffing off within the available holes. So carefully do it without breaking off your capsicum, then the whole thing will be spoiled. So make sure you do it very carefully. done. We have done for all the capsicums. You can have a look at it. Now I'm just gonna fry it. So I'm using the same pan along with some residues of the potatoes which I just a bit fried. So I'm using the same olive oil I'm using along with that, because so that some flavor will be attached to the outside part of the capsicum. I thought so, but yes, of course it was tastier. So if you doesn't want to have that, you can wash the pan and you can use. So I'm just using along with that because I thought the flavor of potato will very well suit to the outer part of the capsicum and it will taste some more nice. So I'm just taking off and keeping the capsicums, the stuffed capsicums, one by one, and I have to close the pan so that it gets heated within inside. Actually, I have broken my pan cap, so I don't have a exact cap for my pan, so I'm using some other cap. So the glassy cap, I have broken it while cooking something. So I'm having after some minutes you can have cheese over it. Make sure you don't overcook it because it gets really spoiled at the back. It becomes more fry and black. This is the end result. Try it out and comment your experience and comment whether you love eating it.